Hello again. In this video, I want to give you a quick demonstration of what the product looks like and how it works. So hopefully you can see my screen right now. And when you log into Idenati, you'll notice that everything that you do online, all of the websites that you visit get organized into these tiles, almost like apps on a smartphone. And all of these are perfectly organized by the different areas of your life. So for example, I write a blog, it's called Value Improvement Curiosity, and when I'm working on a new blog post, I go in here and type VIC, and these are all of my blogging tools. And one thing that you notice is everything else kind of falls away. There's much lower opportunity to get distracted because only the relevant tools and applications are on the screen. Similarly, when I'm working on my podcast, I have all of my podcasting applications, or even when I'm doing my workout in the morning before I start work, I have a few YouTube fitness routines and a few other routines that I've created for myself. But again, very conducive to focus and concentration and removing possible distractions on the screen. Now, closely related to organization is thinking about navigation. How do you make it as efficient as possible to get around the internet? And one example I often give is with YouTube, right? It's fairly simple to open up a new tab and go to youtube.com, but that lands you on the home screen, which is where YouTube wants to get you distracted and pull you down the rabbit hole, right? For me, I use YouTube for a lot of different directions, or a lot of different reasons, rather. One being if I'm uploading something to our YouTube channel, so then I can go directly there. Or perhaps I'm looking for a sound effect for my podcast, so I'll go to YouTube Audio. Perhaps I'm doing a guided meditation in the morning and I have a few of these meditation videos, but whatever the case may be, I go directly to the destination that I'm trying to get to and skip over the home feed where the opportunity for distraction increases. Now, very quickly, you'll also note that these tiles can hold a lot more than just the website and the URL. If I look at, say, this tile, you'll see I have my login credentials, my account details, etc. And when I click on these tiles, I land on the website, and then I can very quickly hit Control V to paste in the password, right? Anytime I click a tile, the password gets copied for me in case I need to paste it in. Now, you might be thinking, why is that important? My browser, Chrome, already remembers the passwords for me. It's very true. We decided to include that because we like the freedom of being able to use Idenati on any computer and in any browser, just like it's my own. So it's just kind of an added benefit there. But starting with those things, basically what we're thinking about at that point is organization, navigation. How do you make this experience hyper efficient and more conducive to focus? Now, we continue to ask ourselves the question of what else can we simplify? What else do you have open on your screen? And for me, usually the calendar was always open. So we decided to include Google Calendar integration. And what I can see here is just my schedule for the day. I can launch Zoom meetings directly from inside of Idenati. So that's just one less tab that I need open. Again, another fewer opportunities for distraction. Going one step further, what else was open on my screen? For me, Evernote was always open. That's where my to-do list and my meeting notes are kept. Well, now I've canceled my Evernote subscription because we added our own notes experience. So I can open up my to-do list here, and you can see that this is a little bit more powerful than a simple note-taking application. We have due dates, and of course, because we've already organized all the websites and applications, you can actually turn your to-do list into a launcher to access the things that you need to do. So as an example, maybe I'll say this is going to be due by, let's say 3/24. And I'm going to say launch a new marketing campaign. And I'm going to do that in plus Google Ads. Anytime I hit the plus icon and type in one of my tiles, it brings that tile into the note, and I can launch directly into that application right from my to-do list. So I'm going to pause there. Hopefully this gives you a good understanding of what Idenati is and how it works. And hopefully over time, you will see, we'll continue to think about how can we further simplify and organize your experience to allow you to be more focused and more productive and really just focus your time and attention on the things that truly deserve it. Cheers.